everybody, welcome to the next in our series of Faith Builders, and today I want to encourage you to do something called Get Training. Get Training. In Hebrews chapter 5 verse 14, the writer of the book says, solid food is for the mature, for those whose senses have been trained by practice to distinguish between good and evil. Now, you might not think it now to look at me, but when I was younger, I used to be a pretty good athlete. And when I was, competing, I would train most days, virtually every day. Even in the pouring rain, even in icy winds. I remember running up hills when the hailstone was coming down to meet me. And I did that because I knew that if I was to do well when I competed and to keep getting faster, then I needed to practice and I needed to strengthen my body. Now, when I trained, it wasn't haphazard. I didn't just turn up and think, what should I do today? But it consisted of a series of repeated drills, lots of conditioning exercises, and it worked. The more I trained and practiced, the stronger and faster I got. And most of us understand how crucial it is to train ourselves in the physical. But today's verse also tells us that it's also crucial to train ourselves in the spiritual, to train our spiritual faculties, our spiritual senses. So how do you do that sort of training? How do you train those faculties and senses in the spiritual realm? Well, first of all, you need a good trainer. You need to set aside time each day to get into the Word of God and listen to His voice. If you're wanting to be mature, that's the same as strong, kind of a jargon, biblical word, mature. Strong, you've got to commit to prioritise that over some of the other things that were filling up your time. Secondly, you need some repetition, just like those exercises I used to do. You need to dwell on and study the Word. And when you find a particular thing that interests you, or it's speaking into what you're experiencing at that moment, or where you yet haven't stepped into all of that, then you pray over those words and listen to God's voice as to what He shows you. The third thing you need good nutrition, you need good food. So instead of focusing on all the bad stuff, you need to focus on the good things in life. Cut out the stuff that's not good for you. Cut out fear-filled news. Cut out with TV or books that promote or affirm wrong lifestyles. Paul puts it this way: think about all that is good, all that is pure, all that is true, honourable, pleasing, commendable, worthy, excellent. Think about those things. And finally, you need to practice. And you need to keep practicing what you see and hear. Whatever the weather, whatever the headwinds, whatever the enemy pours into your life, you keep practicing. And then you'll find that you grow fitter, you grow stronger, and you will be better placed for victory and overcoming the issues in your life. So I just want to pray for you. Father, I thank you that I can grow stronger. I stir up the gifts that you have placed within me so that I can know and understand your word. I declare that I'm going to practice, I'm going to train my spiritual senses, and that as I do so, I will grow stronger and fitter for the kingdom. Amen.